What's going on, everybody? Your boy Solo Games here, and I'm here with Mr.
Gabriel de la Torre.
And congratulations, you finished second place, right?
Yeah, second place.
Nice. At the very last Infinite Forbidden Regional here.
Yep.
Got a wonderful mat, got the deck box and everything too.
Yep.
And what did you play?
I played Memento Fiendsmith.
Okay. And how'd you feel about the lists?
The list performed great. I mean, my matchups were... It didn't represent the format at all. It was a lot of Rogue and then a lot of Tempai.
Yeah.
But the deck performed and I'm happy.
All right. Any shout-outs before we jump in?
Yeah, shout-outs to all my Gamespo people. They support me through everything, and basically we just play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Shout-outs to the Lundredy and Jib class that I take. They're both great teachers. And shout-out to Eva Lees, who I bounced a lot of ideas for the Memento deck with. And check out her PowerPoint if you want to figure out more about the Memento deck.
All right.
Cool. So we played 3 of all the starters. Initially, I was cutting down on Anguish, but it turned out that you just needed the consistency. Engraver is still a 1-card combo, but it's a lot weaker now. And then you play the engine requirements. Goblin's still a fine starter. Mace sucks as a starter. The game I lost, I drew it twice, so and it was my only way to play, so it was really bad. But anyway, yeah, you gotta play all of these. We don't play Horn Dragon because instead we're playing the Cranium Burst, which I'll show in a bit. Only 2 Fusion because you're playing less Memento names than in the pure version, so it's a little bit more bricky, and I didn't really miss the 3rd one. The Field Spell and then Cranium Burst. You play this because it has great synergy with the Fiendsmith Desiree, and also if this card ever gets on the field and they don't have a way to answer it, it's an FTK. Then we played the Engraver package, just your classic package. This card plus a normal summon is full Memento Fiendsmith combo, so I felt like I had to max out on it still, and it helped to play through hand traps. I played around Molcharmi Perilia a lot today, gave like 1 or 0 draws and made a full end board, and that was crazy against the Tempai opponents. And then 2 more consistency cards. You just had to play them. The deck otherwise can be a bit bricky, and this card can hit the quick play spells, which make the deck a lot more insane. Then we played 15 hand traps. You just play the 12 best ones of the format. And then my tech card was Droll and Lockbird. This card is questionable, but I played against a lot of rogues, so it felt like it was appropriate for the tournament, and it has a very high roll impact against Snake Eye and Ubel, so a lot of potential. I actually won a Tempai game because I drolled them, which was surprising to say the least. So that's 43 cards in the main deck, and then I'll do the extra deck real quick. The extra deck's pretty standard at this point. You might have seen it already in some other topping lists. You play 2 of the King. You need to play 2 because when you're comboing with this card, you want to send one of them to search the field spell. You play 1 Twin Dragon. This card is insane. It helps you with the grind game, and then it gets you a ton of bodies. Then I played basically the Fiendsmith package, which is the 3 fusions, DDD, and then the Link monsters. These cards are broken. They don't need anything more to be said. I think after Rage, we are not going to be playing this card because they play so hard into Fuoros. But for now, for this event, they were insane. And then we have this for the 1-card Engraver combo. SP because it's important for your end board to protect you against Nib, and also it's just SP, it's an insane card. This card is a tech card for if you Nib your opponent and then you normal summon like an Anguish. You want to get rid of that so you can summon the Force. So this card actually comes up and it's quite nice. I didn't make it that much this tournament, but in testing it was pretty good. And then Access Code to help go for game and pop a bunch of cards. And I also played Underworld Goddess. This card could be anything. I was playing Pit Knight, I was playing Herald of Mirage Lights, I was playing Chaos Angel, but I just wanted the surprise factor of comboing these 2 cards together. It never happened, so I mean this card is super cuttable. It did out an Abramax that I wouldn't have otherwise outed, so that was cool, I guess. And then for the side deck, this card is broken against U-Bell, and it can be pretty good against Snake Eye as well, which I played none of, so there's that. But it was good in general. And then we fear Shifter with all of our life, so we're playing this package. This deck has no convincing way to play through Shifter. You kind of just need it. And on top of that, sometimes you even side in the 1 Gamma and the driver for going first against Tempai to beat the Perulia and to beat the Shifter. This card is broken. It's the best hand trap to pair with a lot of other hand traps, but it is a 1-to-1 break ratio, so I also played Delta. This card is fine against the meta matchups, but I never drew it this tournament, so I'm not too sure how it goes against Rogue. And then to round out the hand traps, I played 2 Bestials, which I thought would be good, and I wanted to play something for Branded as well. These cards are fine as like the 3rd hand trap against U-Bell as well. And then Cosmic, because we're playing a regional and you need some backer removal. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you again for profile, and wow, this is a wonderful. I've seen this deck a lot being played, and it was good to see you play and perform phenomenal with it. And hope to see you at the next event coming up soon.
Yeah, we'll try. YCS Orlando in February is the big event I'm preparing for, but we'll play some more regionals as well.
All right, definitely. Thank you again.
Cool.